How's it going, guys? This is going to be our first episode of questions and answers. What is the best exercise technique that helps to lose belly fat? This is the #1 question that I get. They always tell me, hey, I'm trying to lose some weight in the midsection right here, right? I'm going to let you guys in on the secret. It's really simple, actually. Best exercise technique for losing belly fat. All of them. Seriously though, guys, I'm being sarcastic, but it is true. You have to exercise, you have to move to lose belly fat. So let me erase this and I'll get you the real answer, or a more specific answer. All right, guys, while that is true, there's a little bit more specific answer. Let's dive into the actual answer. The way the human body works is when you want to burn fat, you can't target a specific area. So it's going to store it everywhere across your body, and then as it starts to increase and build up, it's going to really store in some more efficient places, right? So for guys, it's typically going to be in the belly. For women, it's typically going to be in the hips, thighs, and glutes, in that area, right? So best exercise technique for this is going to be no exercise technique. There's no exercise technique that you can use to get rid of belly fat. You can't do crunches, you can't do sit-ups, you can't do planks. It's not gonna get rid of the belly fat. All right, so since there's no one exercise or group of exercises that can target belly fat, you're gonna have to attack it from a couple different ways, all right? First thing is gonna be your nutrition, right? You have to have a caloric deficit. All this means is you're consuming fewer calories than you're using for everyday activities, or you're gonna expend more calories in everyday activity more than you're consuming in energy. All right, beyond just having a caloric deficit is going to be using your calories efficiently. All right, so this is going to come down to nutrient timing. For lack of a better term, I'm going to say calorie timing. Okay. For calorie timing, what do I mean by that? All right, when you consume calories in food, your body is going to use some of it as energy, and some of it's going to store it as fat. The main idea is you want to use everything that we're taking in as energy and minimize from being stored, okay? So for example, if you were to consume carbs, fat, and sugar all in the same meal, your body is always gonna go for what's easiest to get to first. Sugar. From a molecular standpoint, sugar is gonna be the easiest for your body to access for energy. It's gonna use that, and then the carbs and the fat are gonna get stored. Maybe some of the carbs will get used if the sugar doesn't provide enough at the time, but this is the general principle, right? Same thing goes for if you have carbs and fat. It's going to go for the carbs first, if there's no sugar, and then the fat is going to get stored. So in order to minimize fat storage, here's what we got to do. We're going to only give our body one fuel source at a time. So sugar or carbs plus protein. Outside of that meal, maybe the next meal is going to be just fat plus protein. So what we never want to see is going to be fat plus carbs, right? Carbs also include sugar, right? And that's another discussion I'll get into later. So we don't want to see fat and carbs in the same meal, right? So we're looking at one energy source plus protein, one energy source plus protein. That's going to be the best way to, without even having to diet or eat less. Everybody thinks about dieting as eating less. It's going to be the best way to minimize fat storage, right? If you can combine this technique with having a caloric deficit, then you'll be able to start reducing that belly fat without even trying. Obviously, we want to exercise and we want to start incorporating something like that into our daily activities. But this is going to be the main way to reduce that belly fat storage. Lastly is going to be exercise, right? We all know this. When you exercise, when you move, you burn calories, right? Your body needs energy to fuel that movement, right? So I always recommend right off the bat, start walking more. Don't be the person who drives around the parking lot for 10 minutes looking for a close spot. Just go park wherever there's a spot. Walk in, walk out, right? You're already burning more calories than every other person who's in that store right now. All right, next thing, take the stairs. If you got an option between stairs and elevator, take the stairs, right? It's not that difficult. Actually doing a little bit of exercise is going to improve your mood. So at the very least, by the time you get to the top of those stairs, you're not going to feel like killing everybody, hopefully. Alright, so that's it for this video, how to lose belly fat. Alright, this is going to be the fastest, most basic method or process to accomplish that. Caloric deficit, consuming fewer calories than you're expending, right? Fuel source timing, only giving your body one fuel source at a time. Only fats and protein, only carbs and protein, all right? Exercise, start moving more. Increase the amount of calories you burn in a day, and less of it's gonna get stored as belly fat. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. There's also notifications, it's a little bell that you can click on. That'll let you know every time that I upload a new video, so you don't have to keep checking back on my channel. It'll just automatically notify you of that. That'd be a great help. If you like this video and think you know somebody who is also wondering the same question, feel free to share this video with them. Send them the link or share it on Facebook. If you have any questions, comment below and let me know how you like the video. Thanks. Redcon 1's Total War, you can use it as a pre-workout, or if you're like me, just need to get your day jump started. Sometimes on those days where just need a little bit of extra energy or a lot of extra energy, this is my go-to. Redcon 1's Total War. Use the code T10JamesL at checkout. You can use the link listed below and it'll take you right to the website.